Hey everybody, it's your girl Charlene with Soul Sisters Talk. Listen, I got a question for you guys tonight that I want to pose and maybe discuss just a little bit. My question is anger a normal response for you when you feel challenged or you disagree with someone? If so, why? Have we ever taken the time to evaluate why anger would be the first response we have when we are faced with something, not physical harm, but something we don't like? Something that opposes either our immediate feelings or something we're going through. I just posted online that says criticism could be as dangerous as venom or as antidote. Let me see. I can't remember. But basically, it can be either an antidote or it can be venom. But you get to choose that. You get to choose how you receive someone's criticism, even when it makes you angry. And what you do with that. Is your anger a result of pain? Is the anger to criticism a result of your self-esteem? Now, I ask this because I too deal with this issue sometimes. Sometimes when I'm approached or someone says something to me, and I'm not talking about a stranger who's being threatening to me, but I'm talking about a friend or your husband or your children or, whomever, and they say something that, I just didn't like that. Maybe it's something that they're speaking to you in a truth that, you don't want to hear the truth, or maybe it's something that they're speaking to you in their opinion, but you really don't want to hear their opinion. Why? Is it because whether it's a truth or it's an opinion, it cost you something? I don't know. But I wanted to throw that out and just get my listeners to think about it. Is anger your first response to someone saying something to you that you don't necessarily want to deal with immediately? If it is, if you'll be honest with yourself, if you'll be transparent, if you'll be visible to your own eyes when you look in the mirror, and you can say yes, isn't that something we need to work on? Isn't choosing our emotions and being in control of them important? A lot of times we're going to face people sharing information with us that we don't necessarily want to hear, but it could be beneficial to you if you choose how to listen. Yes, I don't want to hear that I'm not a good mom and I've never done anything right. But if I choose to listen, maybe between the lines, if my child was to tell me that, what they may be saying is, it's not that you're necessarily a bad mom, but it was when I needed you, I didn't feel like you were there. It may have been because I need to reevaluate. Was I working more than I should have been working? Was I at home with them and they would come and say, Mommy, let me show you something. And I said, not right now, I'm too busy. Was I watching TV more than spending time with them? Just something to think about. Could it be when your spouse says to you, I really don't like it when you do that? I know we don't want to hear that, but could it be that maybe we need to take a minute to look at what it is that we're doing, even if it's something very natural for us, and how it may impact someone else because we're doing that? If your spouse don't like you popping gum or cracking your neck or leaving your shoes at the front door so they trip every time, is it really something to be angry over, or is it something that you would be willing to say, maybe I can do better. I don't know. I'm just throwing these thoughts out for you because I too face the reality of getting an attitude real quick when someone's telling me something I really don't want to hear. But I can choose to let their words of criticism, and I'm not talking about criticism can be, we say, corrective or non-corrective. I don't care what kind it is. I can choose to let their criticism be dangerous as venom to me or as powerful as an antidote. Because I do know that in my life, there are areas that I need highlighted on to be changed. And I can't always see that. And sometimes it takes those uncomfortable times in our lives that someone else exposes to us to do better. So, I don't know, guys, but just food for thought. Think about it. Are you allowing things that really could be a help for you to be a stumbling block? And your anger to not deal with an issue is overpowering your wisdom to absorb what you can and do the best with the information that you've been given. Well, until next time, it's your girl Charlene with Soul Sisters Talk. You guys have a great day.